What makes a variety of Inuit language a dialect versus a distinct language? Have you ever wondered why some languages are considered dialects while others are seen as distinct languages? This question is particularly relevant when we look at Inuit languages in polar regions. The Inuit languages belong to the Eskimo-Aleut language family, which also includes Yupik and Aleut. This family is different from other indigenous languages found in the Americas and Asia. To understand the difference between a language and a dialect, let's break it down. A language is a system of communication that allows speakers to understand each other. It has its own grammar, vocabulary, and structure. On the other hand, a dialect is a variation of a language that is specific to a certain region or group. Dialects usually remains mutually intelligible with other dialects of the same language. Inuit languages are spoken across northern Canada, Alaska, and Greenland. They include several varieties such as Inuvialuktun, Inuktitut, and Inuktitut. The line between these dialects and distinct languages can be quite blurry. This is mainly due to their high level of mutual intelligibility. So, what factors help determine if a variety is a dialect or a distinct language? First, we have mutual intelligibility. If speakers of two varieties can easily understand each other, they are likely dialects of the same language. However, if they struggle to understand one another, they might be classified as distinct languages. Next, geographical and cultural factors play a role. Dialects often correspond to specific regions or cultural groups. For example, Inuvialuktun is spoken in the Western Canadian Arctic, while Inuktitut is more common in eastern Canada and Greenland. Social and political factors also influence this classification. Sometimes, a variety like Inuvialuktun is seen as a dialect of Inuktitut, but in other contexts, it is recognized as a distinct language. Understanding these distinctions is important for preserving linguistic diversity in polar regions. It supports cultural identity and helps in creating educational materials and language preservation initiatives. Recognizing the variety of Inuit languages and dialects highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity in community development and communication. In summary, the classification of Inuit languages as dialects or distinct languages depends on mutual intelligibility, geographical and cultural factors, and social and political considerations. By appreciating these differences, we can better support the rich linguistic heritage of polar regions communities.